I'm afraid this live stream is only going to be a very short one since I have got to pop off to work in a bit. But the good news is I'm only at work for 4 hours today, so when I get back I will probably continue this on. If not, I will definitely carry it on tomorrow. So obviously it's been a while since I've been on here because obviously a lot of things have happened, and also I don't know whether it was a cock-up on my part or whether the game screwed me or not. I generally don't know. I have watched the video back, and unfortunately I cut the live stream off before I saved it, unfortunately, so I'll never know. So I'm just going to move on from that, and I'm going to carry on with the live stream. So let's get on with it. So in the last live stream I did of Final Fantasy X, I did Besaid and the Cloister of Trials, and we fought Sin for the first time. And we finished up in Kilika. And I'm going to pick up a few items along the way.
What's ascending? Are we going somewhere?
You truly are clueless. Are you sure it's just your memory that's the problem? The dead need guidance. Filled with grief over their own death, they refuse to face their fate. They yearn to live on and resent those still alive. You see, they envy the living. And in time, that envy turns to anger, even hate. Should these souls remain in Spira, they become fiends that prey on the living. Sad, isn't it? The sending takes them to the far plane, where they may rest in peace.
Summoners do this?
Okay, so what we're seeing here is the sending, which basically sends the souls of the dead to what they call the fire plane, which in our terms basically is heaven, in a sense.
It must be tough, being a summoner.
Yuna chose her own path. She knew from the beginning what it meant. All we can do is protect her along the way, until the end.
Until the end? What's the end?
Until she defeats sin.
Oh.
I hope I did okay.
You did very well. They've reached the far plane by now, but no tears next time. Hmm?
I wished there would never be a next time. No more people being killed by sin. No more sendings for Yuna. Everyone stood there watching her. It was strange, and somehow horrifying. I never wanted to see it again.
Okay, so we'll just do a quick game save. Okay, so we'll just do a quick game save.
Hey, you awake? Captain Walker's waiting for you.
We had a touch of lag just then, I'm not sure. Okay, so we come back here to Walker.
Ah, there you are. Be said all right. On to the temple. Go! High Summoner O'Holland used to live in the Kilika temple here. Yep. Lord O'Holland was once a great blitzer, you know.
Waka. Praying for victories.
Just realised I need to turn the laptop down. I do apologise for that, folks. There may have been a little echo of the game coming through my laptop. Because I've got the live stream up on my Facebook page so that I can monitor it and make sure that it is actually working. Essentially, when I do these videos for you guys, I like to make sure that they are actually coming out properly. I don't like to do anything half-cocked.
Right?
Right.
Temples beyond the jungle.
Okay, so before we head into Kilika Woods, there are a few items we can collect, and I believe the first of the items is in here, is it? Oh, yeah, right. 1 second. We will come back to that house in just a moment, but there's something else we need to do first. If you come back to here, which is where you first came out of, instead of going to the right, go the left side. And then if you see this platform here with a little girl on it.
Whoa!
Which is about to has collapsed. So you save her. She thanks you. And then now, if we go back to the house I was just in a minute ago, preferably not tripping over that poor guy. There we go, now the treasure chest's appeared. It's a little thank you from this one here. Oh, and also there's an Albed primer on the worktop as well in front of you as you come in the door. Should have mentioned that earlier. See, I could have used the compiler to get all of the primers, but I want to be able to show you guys where they all are, or as many of them as I can remember at least. Okay, so once that's done, there is one more item we can collect from here. If we sneak in here, there we go, 3 potions. That concludes the items for this area, so onwards to Kilika Woods. And then we want to, actually we'll save it in a minute.
What's up?
That's what we'll do, is because there's a
Yuna's
few
saying
chests in
she
this
wants you
area,
with us.
so we will pick those up and
I
then
want-
save the game.
To ask you to be my guardian.
You know what? There's no time for jokes, yeah? He may be a blitzball whiz kid, but up against fiends, he's a newbie.
Not a guardian, then. I just want him
Who are
nearby.
you calling a noob, Walker?
What? What do you mean?
It's just that... Well,
We're all going to the temple anyway. Can't this wait till later?
I'm sorry. I
I
shouldn't
don't know why
have...
it's coming up with
There's
that
nothing to be
internet
sorry about.
quality thing.
I'm just not really sure what's going on.
I've still got
My
the live
apologies.
stream playing on my laptop and it's playing perfectly, so just disregard that part when you see it. It's nothing. Ah, yes. This battle is an
Come on.
unavoidable
What's
battle.
up? Normally,
It's a
it's
training
skill
battle
that
for
Buckman
Kamari.
Alonso uses it.
Now, I do advise
Hey,
you train
so-
Kamari up a little bit, because later on in the game there will be a solo fight for just him. Although it's not until quite a bit later on, it's still worth training him as you go. So our first item is up here to the right, which is a weapon for Waka called Scout. Which actually, that's a point. No, wrong one. Where's it gone? There it is, equipped. Now, the Destruction Sphere item that you would have got from the first temple is the Rod of Wisdom. I do strongly advise equipping that to Yuna, since it gives her magic +5 and 3% plus sensor as well. I've not got anything for you right now. Let's have that one. And then... yeah, why not? Okay, so... of course, we're also getting a little bit of training in here as well while we're at it.
Oh yeah!
Anyone thirsty?
Now, I do have to keep an eye on the time now, because it's getting dangerously close to leaving time. So we don't want to take on anything that we can't finish right now. Oh, bollocks. Just trying to walk around them. Okay, so we're going to have to take this one out. His name is Lord Ochu. Your best bet is to use fire attacks against him. Ideally, I would have preferred to wait until after I'd done the temple, because then I would have had access to our next summoning. But it's not an issue, we can still roll with it. Now, Yuna is essentially very helpful in this fight, because Lord Orchu, as you can see, likes to put poison on your characters. And Yuna has a very handy spell called Azuna. So just sort of keep her there somewhere in the middle to keep those debuffs down. And then have the other characters just generally trim him down. Or you could summon but I think we'll avoid that for now. So we may need a summoning later. Well, what can I say? Ochi really doesn't like Lulu. That could have been disastrous. I miscasted the wrong spell. Okay, so when you get Ochi down to just below 3k of health, he'll put himself to sleep in an attempt to try and wake himself up. So we're just going to wake him back up again. And of course now he starts with the earthquake attacks as well, so be wary of that. Okay, normally I would use Yuna to bring Lulu back, but because her health's so low, I think we best see to her first. And we'll have Waka deal with Lulu. Right then. Let's just get rid of that poison in a moment. Unfortunately, this fight is taking slightly longer than I anticipated, so we're not going to essentially get a lot done after this. Ooh, hello, where did that come from? Bloody water attack out of nowhere. There we go, and that's Lord Ochi defeated. Bit touch and go, but we got that. So you'll get an MP sphere for that, and then a random piece of equipment.
Sir, we should fight too.
We'll get our chance soon enough.
Young crusaders gather around. We'll be singing to the ground.
We want to be going... No, that's the bridge we came across, isn't it? We want to be going this way. Oh well, we've got the right people out to deal with this.
Light shine strong, our woe be gone.
That's one flyer out of the way.
Burn.
Okay. Looks like we're in need of a little medical attention here.
Aid us.
Especially Lulu.
Take that.
Okay, perhaps I should have healed with
doing all right.
Una instead. I thought I might have been able to finish that thing off with Una's physical attack, but clearly I was wrong. Oh damn, I've just gone back on myself. That was clever. Okay, let's cure you. Now then. So you come across these things later on, but they're a lot stronger versions. And they can cause confusion and stuff like that. It can be a royal pain in the butt.
Newbie here.
Sorry.
Guess Titus is a little sore on the noob thing. Oh, come on.
This isn't likely.
It's over.
It weren't your fault, Lulu. It was mine for not paying attention to your health.
Piece of cake.
Okay, so let's go back through there. Back the way I was supposed to go. Now I should point out these little green lizards do have the ability to petrify as well, although it's very rare. That's the item I was looking for, the Lux Sphere. And then we have one more item to collect, and we need to come back on ourselves now and go straight down the middle and back towards the save point. Oh, shit. Well, TARDIS isn't getting any XP then. For the sheer fact of I have nothing to res him with. Oh, what? Oh, bloody hell. Oh dear. This is not good. I hate to do this, but I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Come on, Walker, get out of there. For fuck's sake, Walker, excuse my language. Alright, fine. We'll just have to fight our way out. So it's not going to be easy. Not the element I was after, but we'll go with it. That's one down. I just hope I can survive long enough to heal. Yes, we're in business. I hate to use such a valuable potion, but given the circumstances... I don't suppose for 1 minute this will work, but no, I didn't think it would. Bloody hell, how much health has it got left? Now why didn't I think of that a minute ago? What a dumbass. Could have just pulled her straight out and summoned. That would have got me out of this mess in a heartbeat. What an idiot.
Please, fight with us!
Is it? So if you use the save point, that will instantly res and fully heal all characters. And then the last item, which is just down here to the right of the save sphere, which is 2 mana spheres. Let's do this last battle.
Too late to beg for mercy.
So let's put you away for now.
I could take care of those alone, huh?
Now, Walker, no one likes a show off.
Piece of cake.
Okay. So on that note, I'll just quickly save the game. So I'm going to have to leave it there, unfortunately, because I have to go to work now. But I will possibly or possibly not be back on tonight when I finish work. If I don't come on tonight, I will definitely be on tomorrow to continue this, since I'm getting back into it now. Well, I've been your host, ydda123. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to leave any comments or hit the like button, or hell, even subscribe if you wish. And I'll catch back up with you guys soon. Peace out.